And welcome everybody to another exciting night of Tech Thursday. I am your host, Akeem Sanders, and tonight we have Believers Embassy International in the house. And the person representing Believers Embassy International is none other than Joey Butler.
Hello, good night all.
welcome, Joey, to the show. Before we get Joey on, just want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. The entire month of April, we're discussing technology in the church. Is technology worth it? Our churches in the Bahamas using technology. These are some of the hard questions that we are going around to different churches and asking to see exactly whether or not technology is needed, or whether or not, if it is needed, why it's needed, and how our church is utilizing that. So again, thank you viewers for being here with us. We would like for you to go ahead and like and share this video so more persons can interact with the show. Hey, Joanne, welcome to the show. So glad to have you from all the way from Grand Bahama, Joanne. All right. So yeah, you guys go ahead, like and share this video. Good last name, Butler. I know what that means. Joey. Joey, I know what that means, but I even afraid to ask. I even afraid to ask, you know. But Joey, before we get started, let's just run the intro, and then we'll be right back. You guys like and share this video. And we are back. So, Joey, I know Believers Embassy International, they're celebrating their second year, right? Was a brother before marriage. All right, I got it. Thank you for not leaving.
Don't worry, you're still a butler.
But yeah, from the horse's smoke, you're still a butler. All right, so tell us about the church. Tell us about your role here at the church. And like I said, you guys just celebrated 2 years.
Right.
So,
well, Akeem, my role here in this church, Believers Embassy, is I'm the director of the media.
okay.
Media is playing a good role inside this industry.
Yes.
Especially amongst the churches.
Yes.
So that is pretty much my role here. Make sure that I oversight all the media that goes here, whether we produce it on Facebook, internet, websites, all these things. I make sure that's taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, why? Like,
well, I feel like media is needed here in this local ministry is because that the reason why I felt this way is because we want to reach our local audience
yes.
on the websites, reach our audience out there.
Okay.
I could share like few occasions. There was a lady that was impacted through our services.
Okay.
Through our services because she saw it on the Facebook and then she came inside the service.
Yes.
When she came inside the service, she was like, you know what, I found it through your ministry through Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, and she was really touched. She felt the power of God coming through her screen because
yes.
we want to make sure that our live audience are getting that at home church experience.
Yes.
So we also want to make sure that that it's covered on all ends. People who get you get some people who at home
right.
who can't make it to church, who
yes.
can't go for a ride to church.
Yes.
Even I have encouraged some friends who are some persons who I know outside of the Bahamas.
Yes.
To watch our stream online and
sure.
they said that's their church.
Yes.
They like that. That's their church online because they are in Canada and
yes.
still watching our services.
Wow.
So I believe our services are very impactful through the web, through Facebook.
All right, so you guys I should say, Believers Embassy International do believe that technology will assist the church.
Right.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And you guys have been seeing the testimonies as relates to that. And all right, sorry, but I was trying to understand what the director was saying. But you guys see the need for technology.
Yeah.
Other than media, I mean, we had a guest on last week, Thursday, in the person of Reverend Alonzo Hinsey at Golden Gates Native Baptist Church, right? And the question was posed to them: do persons nowadays, when they come to church, do they still bring a physical Bible, or are persons more tending to use a mobile device? How has that been here at Believers Embassy?
Well, I noticed that when the pastor calls off scriptures, because we are he always calling off his scriptures.
Right.
So you will have a lot of scriptures, and then some persons may not bring their phone. Some persons may not have access to the internet to access the Bible app because you need internet.
Right.
So what we would be able to provide, make sure that the words are on the screen so they can be able, so the person can be able to follow on the screen. So
yes.
we have here in the church. So I believe that's that could be a great effect on the church too as well.
Okay, and so on your live stream as well,
yes.
you guys still also put the Bible scripture that's being highlighted for the particular sermon also online, so persons will also follow because I'm saying you have a Bible.
Right.
So you guys provide that bridge in event.
Yes.
Here we would like for you to follow along, and it's on the screen.
Yes, it's actually when the pastor calls off the scripture verses, it actually shows on the Facebook Live itself.
Sure.
Yeah, we could actually be able to transition from the computer that shows the words of the screens, on the Bible verses, and could be able to transition that onto the live Facebook Live as well. because you know you have some international churches in the States as well.
Yes.
You know that does shows the Bible, the scripture verses on the online itself.
Yes.
So a person can be able to follow exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Because some persons at home some persons at home don't have some may not have a Bible.
Yes.
May not have access to a Bible.
Yes.
So that is one of the most tools that we could be able to use in our churches as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So and it is beneficial for.
Yes, it is beneficial.
Right. All right. All right. Good stuff. I mean, you guys, again, I have to stress, you guys are only 2 years in existence.
Right.
Right. But I understand that Prophet Monroe has been a pastor for a little while.
Yeah, he's been pastor for a amount of years.
For a amount of years, right? Yeah. Because I believe he also started a church in Eleuthera.
Yes.
Right. And so, I guess that foundation for him back then is able now for him to now put all of those things that he have learned and now be able now to go ahead and create his own.
Right.
More so as it relates to the calling of God that's on his life and the mandate that has been in place.
Right.
All right. So that's good stuff. So what attracted you to Believers Embassy International?
Well, what attracted me to Believers Embassy is because, you know, I believe in the great calling in this ministry.
Sure.
I believe that, you know, I could also help advance this ministry into another level, and especially when it comes to technology.
Yes.
Because I know exactly where technology is going to carry the churches now in this season. Because you know we in a new modern age right now, that we need technology in the churches in order to reach our live audience.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said before, you know, I've witnessed that persons have been coming here because they saw our live streams on Facebook. They saw our live services because they will be able to get that live church experience.
Yes. And we have a comment on the stream, Christoph Roll, I hope I pronounced that correctly, say amen. And some churches are stuck in their old ways and do not step out and use social media to advance, not only locally, but I guess internationally.
Right.
And and I can agree with you, better Christoph, sorry. So Christoph, let me ask you this question while we at it. Do you think it is the church that don't want to change from their old ways, or do you think it's the persons in the church that refuse to do that? I have no idea what signal you're showing up on that. But the producer said it's amen. No, I have no idea. Sorry. All right, Joey. So while Christoph answers that question for us, Christoph, why do you think now also, Christoph, because this is a very interactive show, Tech Thursday, we not only ask or interact with our guests, but we also interact with our audience, who are, matter of fact, where are you guys from? Where are you guys watching from tonight? Let us know in the comment section. So we don't be misled to say, oh, yeah, they're right next door from the live studio. The leadership.
Yeah, the leadership is one of the most hindrance, as well as why, you know, church medias can, you know, I've seen some, I've witnessed some. Right. Yeah, so you got some people in leadership, and then you get some people in that local
people in the church
too as well. They don't want to upgrade to the new technology because they feel like, sometimes technology is of the devil.
Right. Right.
But technology has its pros and its cons.
Yes. And the thing is, like I was told persons, but everything there's good and then there's bad.
Yeah.
And so if you got away the bad, or you have more good that you're able to use or to turn a bad into good, then it's a plus. You know, sometimes you just have to think outside the box. Right. Right. But that's amazing. So, all right, Joel from Grand Bahama. All right, welcome Grand Bahama in the house. Hey, Norma.
Elder. Okay.
So Norm is watching us off of YouTube. I think this is our first YouTube comment since we've been multicasting to both Facebook and YouTube.
Right.
Norma, you're a trendsetter. You just started off. So back on technology, Nadine is watching. Hey, Nadine, hey, Pastor Nadine Mano, let us know in the comment section what you think about the topic tonight. Pastor Nadine Mano is one of the pastors here at Believers Embassy International, correct? And I think she's the wife of Prophet Mano. Yes. So shout out to Prophet Mano and Pastor Mano. So Joey, you've been a director here in charge of media, right?
Right.
Do you have a lot of volunteers?
Yeah, we do have some hands-on experienced people, and we also, whilst we are growing, still growing in ministry, we still training people as well. We are still training people inside this ministry, to help advance their skills.
Yes.
Yes, well, so
Yes.
we have a team.
Yes.
We have a team.
Right. And Christoph is saying BI is fully innovative and effective.
Yes, it is.
And I agree with that. Old school love technology. All right. Do you find, because I'm going to go back to some of the comments who say the leadership don't want to go into technology and this, that, and next thing. And I want just very often to possible whys. And a possible why that they don't want to go ahead and invest in technology is because it's too expensive.
Right. That's one of the causes too.
Okay.
And then you have some leadership, like I can explain it to you this way. There was a time and experience.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time I had, where I had to convince
at the church.
It was a different ministry.
Okay.
I had to convince.
Yes.
I had to convince a certain leadership,
yes.
a certain pastor.
Yes.
To get this, why they need to get this equipment.
Yes.
And so it's like I had to bring it there so they could see that, so they could open up their eyes and say, okay, wow, we need this equipment actually in the church.
Yes.
And that's how you convince them.
Yes.
You win them over because they see that they're their church. They say, okay, we need to get this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And so because I think at one point in time you guys were live streaming off of the phones.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
And then you guys did what?
We upgrade.
Why?
Live streaming on the phone, they don't give you the best quality.
Right.
They don't give you the best audio and video.
Right.
So you will have little glitches,
yeah.
on the cell phone.
Yeah.
You will hear all the background noise.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're looking at it on the live, for the upgrade that we have, we can be able to make sure that we have that our audience, like, if I would be able to put it this way, let me put it this way.
Yes.
Our audience can be able to, like, when they watching it on Facebook Live,
it's like they in
the service.
The experience.
The experience,
yeah.
like you in the service.
Yes.
It's like you don't have to be here physically.
Yes.
But
we want you to be here physically at times.
Yeah, you'll be here physically at times.
Right.
Yeah. But you could witness it.
Yes.
Witness everything right on that same live stream.
Right.
Right.
All right. And I just want to put a plug in there. Silence Consultants, we assisted BI with the upgrade.
Yes.
Yeah, All right, so along with the live stream, and I know you mentioned the Bible and all that, right? But I also, and I've been watching you guys for a while, you guys also have songs and all that up on the screen, right? How has that integration been? We don't want to give out no trade secrets to say what software and stuff that you're utilizing.
Right.
But how was all of that? Because not only the scripture, then
Yeah, you got songs as well.
Right. Because in my previous interview with Reverend Hinsey, I asked the question: do persons nowadays still carry around hymn books?
Right.
Because when I was growing up, and I went to church, we're now reading from hymn number, and y'all don't play this number. Y'all do not play this number. But we'll now be reading from hymn number 103. Please follow with us as we whatever.
Right.
Is that still today?
Yeah, that's still today.
It does.
Yes, you still have some old time churches
Right.
that still carries them, and don't get me wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
You need them.
you still need the backup.
Yeah.
You still need the backup.
Right.
So yeah, you still have some old time churches would still have a carry the ham books because they don't have no words on the screen, so the audience can follow up with something. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we try to do here, we will make sure that our audience, like sometimes they don't know the words of the song.
Yes.
So we do an integration to where the words can still be shown at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Like like when you're watching some international streams in the States,
right.
You'll be able to see like the songs at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
So they can be able to follow. So they can be able to follow the songs.
All right.
Yeah.
And do I understand the whole people?
The whole people.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I just looked down and I see my my mic have 1% battery life, but hey, we can push through this. So do BI carry hymn books?
No, BI. BI doesn't carry hymn books. There's a new age church.
New age.
It's not traditional. It's beyond.
Right, well, Christoph is saying, oh Lord, here we talk about current off.
We still need backup.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's why you need a generator. But anyway, moving right along. So, Joey, you've been the director of media here at, I believe it's MSC. What are some of the goals, if you may, the church is using to that integrates technology? I know you guys do a lot of outreach, ministries, and this next thing. I see a whole lot of videos going along because, believe it or not, video commercials or I mean, what have you? Even putting on a concert or what have you? All of that's technology.
Right.
How has that been, and what are some of the goals for 2019 as relates to BEI? What are some of the activities y'all be doing, and then give us some insight of some of the technologies that y'all will be using, if you could. Okay. I want you to give no trade secrets. And I need prophet rebuking me, nor you.
Yeah, but the goals for 2019 is we want to try to see if we able to find other avenues to reach a live audience.
Yes.
Like I said, Facebook is one of our connections.
Yes.
And then we're trying to reach other platforms, like for persons who don't have Facebook.
Yes.
They can be able to view us on YouTube, or they can be able to view us on the website, because we are now upgrading our website as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So it can be able to focus on these points that are live audience.
Okay.
We're still working on some new technology, from some new stuff, especially with our phones.
Yes.
Because our phones are always in our hands.
Yes, indeed.
So we are working on something, develop something for the phones as well.
Okay.
For our viewers.
Yes.
To be able to just tap into the app.
Yes.
So they can be able to view our live services and all these things as well.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the goals that we are trying to work in 2019, and that's pretty much it right now.
All right. Well, I don't need you to be getting rebuke from prophet.
Right.
So we can leave it right there.
Right.
Let's see. You just mentioned it, but how does the church view Wi-Fi in the church and cell phones in the church? And then before you go to that, what is BEI network?
BEI network. There was a time how I came up with BEI network.
You came up with that? All right. So let us know about that.
It was a time I went to prayer meeting, and I got revelation on how to advance the network.
Yes.
And I spent most of my Saturday here that day.
Sure.
Getting while God was downloading revelation into me.
Yes.
And so whilst I was getting the revelation, it was like, he said, it was like, I thought about BEI TV at first.
Yes.
But then God was like, no, you got to think about the connection with people. And when you got to think about network wise.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, so we're gonna advance this into like BEI network. Because network is when you have a network of amongst people, because you have connections. We have connections different places about the world.
Yes.
We have connections over here. So that's how I got that BI network, because it's a connection kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how BI network comes about. And we're looking to expand more of that later on in 2019 as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at least you have now a foundation that has been downloaded.
Yeah. Foundation has already
been laid and established. Because I see some of your, like I always tell persons, right? Like you have to go, God takes us from glory to glory. Right? And so, and elevation to elevation, right? And so it's the same thing with ministries.
Right.
Yeah, you was doing this yesterday, but now you come up with something brand new.
Right.
And so you guys elevated from the mobile cell phone with live streaming your services. Then you got a proper live streaming equipment. Sounders Consultants, give us a call. And then you guys now evolve that now into a BI network. And from there now you guys will now fill out your mandate as relates to Believers Embassy International.
Right.
And so it ties straight in.
Right.
Saying awesome, Joey.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I mean, congratulations, you know. It's very important, I think, that the younger generations are able to distinguish the voice of God.
Right.
Listen to his instructions and then execute his instructions, and not just sit on what he's downloading to you.
Right.
And now you now see the manifestation of exactly what God has downloaded to you. And you want a prophetic host.
Yes.
And so prophet is one of those prophets that teaches you this is the voice of God, or this, that, and next thing. Right? I right or I right? All right. All right, so guys, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Don't go nowhere. Like and share this video if you haven't. And we'll be right back.
Presenters use the default theme so much that they have become cliched, and audiences get bored after the first slide. Don't let this happen to you. Creating amazing presentations that engage audiences take a lot of time and creativity, and we're here to help. Saunders Consultant have built professional and extremely easy-to-use templates that will captivate any audience. Just add or replace text and images. You'll wonder how you ever made it without this. Contact us today. Saunders Consultants specialize in IT solutions that fit your company.
All right, and we are back from that very short commercial. So, again, like I would, as a matter of fact, let me pay my bills. So I need to bring take you up to the screen a minute. Let me pay my bills. I do apologize. Tonight's show is sponsored by Saunders Consultants. Saunders Consultants is an IT firm that implements IT solutions that fit. If you guys have any IT concerns, if you are at church and you're looking to live stream, give Saunders Consultants a call. We have very affordable live streaming equipment that'll be able now to get you up and running at a very affordable cost. Thank you, Saunders Consultants, for sponsoring Tech Thursday. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Bahamas IP TV and Communication Solutions for all of your television needs. Call Bahamas IP TV and Communication Solutions. They have thousands of channels for you guys to choose from. I mean, from all kinds of different languages, etc. All their numbers right there. Yeah, on the screen. Yeah, give them a call. Tell them you saw the ad and ask for my discount. If they're out, just say yeah. I can't say it all right. Tonight's show is also sponsored by Live. Again, just believe in best. There's a Live. Check out their specials that they have going on this month. So thank you, Live, for sponsoring Tech Thursday. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to Tech Thursday on YouTube and our Facebook page, as we soon will be stopped during Tech Thursday on Saunders Consultants. So go ahead, like those. mediums to catch our live shows. And in tech news, Facebook app developers leaked millions of users' records on a cloud server. Yep, they got all our passwords the other day, and Facebook, I don't know. That was the internal design. It wasn't even external. But you guys go ahead, make sure you update or change your Facebook passwords because there was a leak of millions of users' records the other day. Verizon begins deploying its 5G mobile network in parts of Chicago and Minneapolis. Wow. Wonder when we're going to get 5G here in the Bahamas. But nonetheless, for all your 4G connections, conduct live. Yeah, Silence Consultants, we live stream events at very affordable prices. So if you guys have an event that you need a live stream, give us a call at all of the numbers above. That has been our sponsors and our tech news for tonight. Back to our guests. Yeah, I forgot to do it last week. All right, so Joey, this month is good stuff, guys.
Thank you, Jim.
Hey. All right. Yeah, I see it's YouTube. All right. So Joey, what you got? All right, April is the month of the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, right?
Yeah.
And that is one of the reasons why Tech Thursday decided to come this road to talk about technology in the church.
Right.
But what you guys here are doing at Believers Embassy International during this period?
Well, like I said, right now we have some activities that are going on. We have a special occasion happening on Friday. Which I'll be speaking to for Good Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, for Good Friday, and then the regular church.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Your audience don't know.
The regular.
What is the regular Good Friday? All right, so
Good Friday. You get the Good Friday.
Right.
Service. You get the Good Friday service starting at 10 o'clock a.m.
Okay.
And then you also get Easter service with our regular 8 a.m. service and
on Sunday
10 a.m. service.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
No Monday Night Live.
No Monday Night Live this week.
So it'll be Tuesday Night Live because it's a holiday.
Right.
Okay, and then I think you guys also having a giveaway or something.
Yes, we having a giveaway as well. We're supposed to be having that sometime in the upcoming days.
Right.
I'm not sure exactly what the date is.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what the date is, but between now and May.
Right.
We did have it last time.
Right.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but let's go back to technology because I swayed a bit.
Right.
So how the congregation here at Believers Embassy International, have they adopted technology or the use of technology in the church?
Yes.
They have.
I can most definitely say that because, like I said, this is a new age church. We haven't come here with nothing traditional.
Right.
Nothing traditional. No
Right.
books, no nothing.
Right.
So everything was just pretty much focused on the screens.
Yes.
On the screens, and people was able to follow off the screens.
Okay.
Yeah. So it did help us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're both out of time, but we're not on the message.
Yeah.
What?
that's Prophet Manuel.
Oh boy! I still know it's an AJS now. That just rubbing off of me.
Right.
But any final comments as relates to technology in the church? Where do you see technology going in church as relates to the Bahamas? As relates to more specific this ministry? What are some of the encouraging words that you want to give other churches? I'm not saying that you're copying, but are you guys? I mean, any final words?
Yeah. I could say right now that I would like to encourage persons to advance and upgrade themselves in technology because it's been helping, especially it's been impactful to this ministry.
Mm-hmm.
I encourage all to make sure if you see that your church needs that technology, your viewers, like I said earlier in the show, that that we have social media platform, your social platforms that can be able to reach out to your audience. You don't know who exactly would need to hear a message from the Lord, and your pastor would have that good word, to speak to your viewers online. And so I would encourage persons, to speak with their leadership, especially push their leadership team, to get this technology inside their church, because this is where technology is leading us now.
Yes.
Facebook has the largest audience, the largest viewers that be able to reach somebody.
Yes.
You don't know who's going through something, but they need some type of church in
yes.
their life.
Yes.
Some type where they can be able to hear the word of God, not just any church, but just to hear the word of God.
Yes.
That will be able to speak and minister to their spirit.
Yes.
And so that is my encouragement to ministries. I push in the ministries.
Yes.
To get this.
Yes. And if you're out there, and I'm going to piggyback off Joey a bit, if you're out there and you have an idea that you want to take your church and you need somebody to come and speak to the leadership, contact Standards Consultants. We have been tried and true as relates to our live streaming solution, as relates to integrating audio visual technology inside the church. Give us a call. Let us tell you where you are, or see where you are, and then put a roadmap to get you to where you need to be. Because Standards Consultants is all about implementing IT solutions that fit, not because you don't have the budget to do something. We will start someplace, build, and then at the end of the day, you will get to where you need to go. So give us a call at 357-9096 and follow us on Tech Thursday. Tech Thursday was designed specifically to help entrepreneurs, business persons, and the layman better understand technology to the fullest. Because we have different discussions, we have different interviews, you name it, Tech Thursday is there to answer those questions and to provide a level of ease of accessibility as relates to technology. As a matter of fact, we give out free advice. If you call us after Tech Thursday, there's a consultancy charge for that. So during Tech Thursday, ask the questions because it's free. But then after Tech Thursday is finished, there's going to be a consultancy charge. But thank you, Joey, so much for coming on the show tonight. I think you did an excellent job representing Believers Embassy International. Thank you, our viewers, for interacting with us, for staying with us on a Thursday night at 8 o'clock, watching us, asking the questions that you guys asked. Next week, Thursday, the day right before Good Friday, we are doing Tech Thursday. So be sure to like and share our page so that when we go live next week and throughout, you guys will already be notified or get the notifications that we are about to go live or we are live, and you guys will be able now to join in the conversation. Again, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. So if you don't have a Facebook account, you could find us there on YouTube at Tech Thursday. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, Joey, once again for coming on the show. It's been excellent. The discussion has been excellent. We will bring you back on, or bring Believers back on at a later time. So we'll see exactly where you guys are today and now where you guys have evolved to, especially as it relates to BI Network.
Right.
All right. So thank you, everybody. Good night. You want to tell our audience good night?
Good night, all. Good night, all.
All right. Good night, everybody.